over 555 projects, and if we had to fund them all, we'd need, I don't know how many billions of dollars to do it. And I know DVRPC is working with us on a long-range plan to see what can be done to look at these projects and to see which ones need to go forward and which ones, maybe can be deferred a little bit. But it's a long process. But they also have to look at the available funding. We have a constrained funding in the state, I think nationwide. Our initiatives in District 6 here is just like in any other district. It's preserve our infrastructure. As you said, we've got about 3,680 miles of highway in this district, over 2,700 bridges. 604 of those are structurally deficient bridges. And we're working on now a program within the next 3 years to deliver 411 of these bridges, to replace them or remove them off the structurally deficient list. And this year this district is delivering 19 of those bridges. Next year they want us to deliver 39 bridges. But back to this, the dollar needs for our pavement maintenance, just for our pavements in this district, that's 422, 202, any of the state roads that you have, is $410 million this year. Just to go through and upgrade our pavement, we would need $410 million to do that. To increase the IRI rating that's needed. The IRI rating is a pavement smoothness rating that the state uses and the federal government uses to look at how smooth the road is. Whenever you hear truckers saying, oh, I-80 is so rough and everything else, they go out there and road rate it. They ride it with a road rater to see what the actual IRI is. And we use that to program some of our projects also. But the structurally deficient bridges, again, our goal is to reduce our SD bridge deck area by 0.5% per year. We're actually delivering 22 bridge projects in 0809. Bridge projects in 0910 is 39. But the estimated cost for our structurally deficient deck area is estimated about $80 million a year to reduce it. And at the same time we're reducing the structurally deficient existing bridges, we still have got bridges, deck coming on the structurally deficient. And to take care of both, we would need $160 million a year. Now the governor did give us a bonding issue back last year. That is going to run out, I believe, at the end of next year. And we'll be without bonding money. We still have Act 44 money, that was the agreement with the Turnpike, where they met with the Turnpike and said they agreed to do a $2 billion bond, I believe, if they go after the tolling of I-80. Well, you know where the tolling of I-80 is right now. It's not anywhere there. I believe they're going to try again to go back to the federal government to see if they can toll I-80. Because what's going to happen is, as we get into next year, the Act 44 money decreases. Because the Turnpike is actually paying interest on the bonds, and they're not getting any income in from any tolling. That was the whole deal. So, and actually, the Turnpike could probably turn around and say, "We're not going to give you any more. We can't afford it, and there won't be any Act 44 money." And we get about anywhere between $20 to $30 million a year in this region of Act 44 money, but that will increase. The last 2 years, I believe, we got $80 million and $60 million